Daily Journal sports editor Steve Souce alongside Watseka head football coach Steve Lucas. Well, Coach, I'm noticing a lot of different faces in different places for you this year, and like you were just saying, a lot of youth you're going to be relying on this year, huh?
Yeah, well, we have to replace an all-state running back, Austin Blair, and a great quarterback of Dalton DePatis. They were our heart and soul. And then, some linemen and, some receivers and things like that. Yeah, a lot of seniors left us. And this year we'll probably have, 7, 8 sophomores fill in those holes. So we're going to be young this year. But those sophomores are willing to learn. They're athletic, and they're out here for a reason. So we'll build on that and, take it in baby steps. Let them get some confidence early on, we hope, and then build on that. So we're not going to be too in-depth with our play calling and our schemes. It's going to be kind of vanilla, but that's how we're going to get better.
Maybe a different look offensively than handing it to Blair and seeing what happens?
Yeah, a little bit different. We can't rely on that workhorse, for 35 carries. So our tailback, though, Cody Scott, is a good one. He's a senior, but, with Blair here last year, he didn't get a lot of reps. Nobody did. But he is a heck of an athlete. He'll be one of my captains. He's definitely a leader here. And he's athletic as Austin Blair is. I just don't know if he's built to hold the pounding as Blair was, because that young man was built. But Cody will be fine. We'll give the fullback the ball a little bit more this year because we have 2 good sophomores that really are competing hard for that spot. And then we have Cam Eads, TJ, the senior's younger brother. He can play tight end, fullback, tailback. He's even our 3rd-string quarterback. He's only a sophomore. He's one of our best athletes. He's just green. He's got to learn the system and get used to the varsity speed. So, those guys, that combination, we'll build on that.
What are you looking at on the other side of the football? I know once again you had quite a few important cogs to what you like to do defensively that have graduated. Who are some of the people you're going to be leaning on that side of the football?
Well, again, we'll go right back to Cody Scott. He'll be my captain playing that safety spot. And then TJ Eads, our senior, he's had a lot of reps. He played some sophomore for me my first year here. He's a big part of our offense and defense last year. He's another leader on this team. He'll play my Mike linebacker, and he's solid. He dominated yesterday our first day of hitting. And we'll lean on him at the mic. He'll be a good A-B plugger. The rest of the team is pretty fast. So what I'll have to do is to offset the size. We're going to have to do a lot of, side blitzing, trading the gaps with the blitz scheme, little zone blitzing, and then disguising, 2, 3, and 4 so they don't know exactly what we're trying to do coverage-wise. And these kids have already got that. They're way ahead defensively already. Of course, that's always probably with everybody. But when you have a sophomore-laden group on offense, it's even going to take a little longer.
Yeah, you mentioned the string of home games to start your season here. How important is it for you to maybe get a little bit of momentum going there with so many kids that are really untested, basically?
That's huge because, being at home, there'll be a little bit of a comfort zone there. In that 3-hour bus ride down to Robinson, we don't have to do that. And like I said, if it's going to be 90 degrees, so what? We'll be in shape because we're not very big, so we'll be in good physical shape. And then we'll keep it easy for them. And, we score some points and play good defense, we'll be right in the game. So, that home field advantage for the first 3 games, that should help in some ways, I hope.
All right, Coach, thanks for joining us. Appreciate your time.
I appreciate you guys covering us, and you guys go get them. Talk to you soon.